Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm New Headphones Jeremy.
I'm Old Headphones Kara.
And I'm fully upgraded thanks to Cam, who's decided it was cheaper to buy me a new keyboard and mouse than to keep listening to me complain about the old ones. And I'm Brownie. If Cam's not here to receive that special intro,
I think
I will be very
here.
sad. I hope he's here.
I'm pretty sure he's here.
Tell me about this weighted mouse. Does it feel any different?
So first of all,
Hello, Darth Gallo.
I don't even know what happened. I think the old one's give me 1 second.
Yeah. Surprised you didn't burn that one in a pit of despair for what the chaos that it causes. And Phil Nex says, congrats, new hardware is so nice.
Jeremy's not going to go home with black flecks all over his head.
I love these headphones.
So it's like size-wise, it's probably like 70% larger.
Dang, that's big.
So it's pretty big. It has this one literally had the the right click, the left click, and the scroll wheel that didn't work.
Yep.
This one has left click, right click, the two shoulder side button things, and it has the DPI switcher thing right on the top of it, and it's RGB, which I don't necessarily care about, but it looks cool.
Yeah. Thanks, Darth Gallo.
So it's ridiculously like let's do.
I have a smiley face on the side of my headphones.
You do have smiley faces.
So like I'll just go to the r/Star Wars page just to show you guys. Like the scrolling on it just like feels.
Well, let's see if we can answer one.
Oh my god!
Because Darth Gallo.
Look at that! I scroll down and it scrolls.
Chris is like, they see me scrolling.
They hating. Well,
That's actually a really good watercolor.
You know, it's like, and then it's like you'd always do like if you click in on the scroll wheel, you can do the nice smooth scroll. How is the Jedi Temple one of the highest buildings?
I don't even think it's remotely even close to the highest building. I think it's high.
Look at the buildings in the back there.
They're all way higher, are they not? I feel like the Jedi Temple is high for where it's like at. Mm-hmm. So do the Jedi. People make up so much stuff. I don't believe any of it.
It's the top of a mountain which contains a fourth nexus, the Sith corrupted. What?
So it is built on top of an old Sith temple.
Is that 100% true? That seems like something someone just made up.
It was in some of the High Republic books I was reading.
That would be like me building my house on top of an Iowa house.
Yes.
I don't know. I think it was.
You'd be perplexed forever. Corn would just pop out of the floor randomly. Where did this corn kernel come from?
So if you go into the depths of the Jedi Temple, you will come down to the original Sith Temple. Maybe
they're trying for the keep your friends close, enemies closer?
I think they're just trying to claim dominance.
They're like, Palpatine, why are you always hanging out in the basement? Oh, it's just nice down here. Yeah. It's just real nice. What is that? What is happening?
I
have no idea.
Nope.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I feel like, is that bottom?
That's from Train Spot.
I was going to say, is that an actual Ewan McGregor movie and then they just photoshopped?
I don't want to hear that stat.
What, 50 years ago, principal filming?
Yeah. How would you change Luke's arc in the sequels? Completely.
Yep.
Next. There's actually a rule. There's a rule in r/Star Wars that says you're not allowed to post stuff like this.
Order 66.
Exactly, because that's all it would be is people posting.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this.
It's fun when it happens to you, but apparently the internet doesn't care.
Right.
Well, because you're right. It would probably be all of that stuff. I go to Burger King, let's say, right?
McLeesto.
I feel like their order numbers restart every day. Was that how it was at Wendy's?
For sure. That's how it was at McDonald's.
Okay.
I was going to say, I don't think so.
So that means
it would switch between breakfast and lunch, too.
Because we never went based off of order number.
Yeah, and sometimes it would, breakfast always started with a 0, and lunch always started with a 1.
Interesting.
So, it would be, but like, it would jump into the thousands after that, so it would be like 199, then it would jump to 1001. Just there wouldn't, whatever. It was weird, but...
Oh, Rooster says we did hear that Chuck Norris passed away.
We should do our favorite Chuck Norris jokes on the podcast.
Oh, we could do that. Would be a lot of fun. As soon as we finish, McDonald's, twice a day you'll get an order 66 at McDonald's then.
Well, no, you'll get an order 66, then an order 166.
66, okay. You'll get...
Or, so a different way that they've done it too, because we had a couple different register systems. So register 1 would always have a 1 in front, it'd be 4 digits, and then register 2 would be a 2 in front, and it'd be... So it'd be like 1001, 2001. The register number didn't necessarily ended up mattering at the end of the day, so I think that's why they scrapped it and just tied everything together. But
It was not a joke, Rooster Sith. I couldn't believe it either.
Rogue One and Star Wars 7 are better than 1, 2, and 3. Not 3. Episode 3 is better than both of those. 1 and 2, I could say Rogue One and Episode 7 are better than 1 and 2.
Yeah, I'll allow it. That's the Samurai Jack.
This is a fan animation.
I was going to say, is that supposed to be Padme?
Yes.
Interesting.
The final duel in Return of the Jedi is genius. I don't understand this part of the Clone Wars. What, you don't like Rada the Hutt?
Yeah, apparently.
Interesting.
It's the concept of a filler episode must never have come
Oh my gosh, read the next one.
Why is the X-Men called? Oh my god, I'm so sick of this question. I've seen this question.
Are you serious?
50 times.
What's the reasoning? I want to know the reasoning. I don't think it needs to be asked because it's self-explanatory, but
Well, so it's called an X-Men because it ain't that kind of movie, kid.
I know.
But I remember there is an in-universe answer and somebody probably answered it. The English alphabet exists in Star Wars is called High Galactic. Ancient Greek alphabet exists as well under the name Tianese. Yeah,
So
basic is Orabesh. So it is named after an X in the English alphabet. Yeah, the droids are also named in numbered letters and numbers. The letters and numbers also exist.
That's
alongside-
true.
Mic drop. R2D2. Yeah, perfect.
B1, B2.
Oh yeah, suck it. It doesn't exist in Arabesh. I'm feeling feisty
So, there
tonight.
you
That's
go.
all there is to it.
How do you think the Dathomir tats hurt? Are those tattoos or are those?
They're tattoos. You earn your tattoos.
Oh well, then they probably hurt as less than the.
Chris, we're outlawed by Miss Book Reader over here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm serious.
Well, so some of us have to work
They're-
several
I
days a
know.
week.
I think they're tattooed when they're fairly young as well.
You mess with the honk, you get the bonk.
You know what's insane? You see that lightsaber? It looks identical to the one behind the TV. Identical.
What?
I'll grab it. I want to grab it for the sake of it.
Oh, you mean
your
my-
Galaxy's Edge
Oh
one?
yeah, it's Jeremy's because Jeremy had like the gold bougie one, and mine was like the
Oh
Wookiee
yeah,
one.
it looks very like that.
Dang.
Like identical. Seriously.
Yours looks very High Republic-y.
I think his is.
Yeah, because that's
Mine's
the
more
language I
like-
speak.
That's what he likes to speak.
I was aware of this.
I was not aware of that. That guy's in Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so this
Is that
the
Temple
top,
of Doom?
Yeah.
No,
Club
No?
Obi-Wan?
no, this is Raiders.
When they're arguing with Indy to go take the case.
Yeah, so he does the whole thing where he shows them what the arc is. He draws out the staff of Ra on the chalkboard. And this is the top men guy from the end, too. So at the end, when he's like, we have our top men working on it, and he's like, who? He's like, top men. Which I think is a totally underused meme. But yeah, Porkins. Poor Porkins.
Speaking of that, we talked about it earlier, but I want to follow up with that on, sorry, it's really squeaky and loud. Just couldn't help myself. Got a rusty lightsaber over here.
Orson Welles is Darth Vader. What? Nah, I don't know if I want to play that. Lucasfilm needs to greenlight a Battlestar Galactica X-Wing show. They've tried doing the movie like 500 times. It just never happens.
What is happening
What
here?
on earth? Nope.
I don't know
Nope.
that I like that either. How do you think Anakin's life would have turned out if he never left Tatooine? He probably would have died a slave.
Yeah, probably.
Well, until who married Beru? Not Beru.
Lars?
Is it Lars that married
No,
his
Owen and
mom?
Lars. Let's see.
No, Lars marries Beru, but his mom is
Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru.
Yeah,
Lars is
her brother or something like that, or,
Yeah.
or whatever. No, so I don't know what happened. Shmi just gets sold to somebody else.
No,
That
she-
Watto just.
She gets married and then gets captured by the Sand People.
So
I thought
he
I thought
buys
I thought
her.
he sold her.
The guy buys her, but then they end up falling in love and getting married. But I think he had previous children because I don't believe Owen or Lars were.
Okay, yeah, she was sold to Klieg Lars.
Yes,
And
Klieg
then-
Lars. There you
and
go.
then freed.
And then they got
And
married.
Owen Lars. Okay, so
What a weird name. Klieg?
Well, so yeah,
It's Star Wars.
Shmi, that's a great name too.
Shmi. What about Shmi?
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I think of. I think of Hook whenever I hear her name.
It makes sense. Yeah, Peter Pan. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hear me out. A Star Wars musical? No.
It may be a space opera, but no.
Yeah. Do you wish the sequel trilogy? No. Do you wish the sequel trilogy had a more original story? Yes. Thread.
Oh, that's funny.
People are silly. All right, whatever. That's enough of that crap.
I agree. There's some good chat. Darth Galm, Clegg Lars. Anyone excited for the Firefly reboot?
Clegg reminds me of like Kegels.
I know. Which I don't know why. I do know that that's a thing on the internet.
It is a thing.
You got to strengthen your pelvic floor, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy.
I had 66 hours of work this week. That I don't doubt.
Who said that? Oh,
Well, it's because I got
Jeez.
stranded down a road, probably.
I saw that.
I also saw that.
All right.
All right,
So we're going to
chat.
talk about Chuck Norris.
I want to hear your favorite Chuck Norris jokes in chat, and I'm going to pull up the top 100 Chuck Norris jokes.
We've done this before.
Let me start. Doesn't matter.
No, I know it doesn't because he passed away.
No.
No.
The ones I know off the top of my head. Hey, Chris, how does Chuck Norris flush the toilet?
I don't know.
He doesn't. He scares the poop out of it.
I like it.
Was that from Rich?
No, that one
Oh,
I've
okay.
known for a long time. Ha! Every year the flu gets a Chuck Norris shot. I love it. I used to know a whole bunch.
I know,
of
none are
these.
coming to mind. I haven't heard a good Chuck Norris joke in a very long time.
You know, giraffes only exist because Chuck Norris was roundhouse kicked a horse.
I thought it was uppercut punched a horse. Uppercut.
Uppercut a horse.
That's funny. Oh boy. Oh boy.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Then Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked nothing and told it to get a job. When God said, "Let there be light," Chuck Norris said, "Say please."
When Chuck Norris does push-ups, he pushes the earth down. That's Cam. Put that in chat.
The dinosaurs looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way once. You know what happened to them. Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he's never cried.
A gamer snowflake. Chuck Norris was one of the original wise men. He gave Jesus a fourth gift, the gift of beard. The other wise men were so jealous that they wrote him out of the Bible. That's why we don't see them ever again.
While remote desert camping, Chuck Norris got bit by a giant rattlesnake. After 5 days of being in horrible pain, the rattlesnake died. Chuck Norris can set ants on fire with a magnifying glass at night. Superman and Chuck Norris got into a fight. Loser had to wear his underwear outside of his suit. That's really good.
That's amazing.
I used to know a whole bunch.
I know we did, like I said, we did a podcast where we basically talked about Chuck Norris jokes the whole time. And it was ones you guys had just off the top of your head.
I mean, we're several dozen years removed from that.
I know. It's probably been a couple years since we did that one.
There was a time when that was peak internet. Like, I legitimately miss, I'm serious, and maybe an unpopular opinion, I legitimately miss classic memes.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the panda switch, or the penguin switching directions with the red and blue, forever alone face, you know, like.
What about like a velociraptor?
Velociraptor was priceless.
I
would
miss
say
the girl who's got the houses burning behind her and she's smirking.
Like, yep,
Yeah.
smirking.
I loved
There's,
that one.
you know-
If you want a list of Chuck Norris's enemies, just check the extinct species list.
Ooh.
Chuck Norris can believe it's not butter.
That's
Chuck
funny.
Norris once shot down an enemy plane by pointing his finger and yelling "bang."
How old was he?
86.
86.
Okay.
Also, basically 85, because it was, 5 days after his birthday or something?
Hey, he made it.
Yeah.
You know
he
what's a sad bummer?
Jeremy, he completed his 86th year. He was working on his 87th.
He completed his 85th year, was working on his 86th.
No, because you go from 0 to 1.
Oh.
You complete your first year.
Some kids pee their name in the snow. Chuck Norris pees his name in a concrete.
That one's really good.
Chuck Norris is counted to infinity twice.
That one I remember.
Chuck Norris can speak Braille.
They say Chuck Norris is the only one allowed to lay a finger on Butterfingers.
Chuck Norris can do a wheelie on a unicycle.
Hey, RJ.
Chuck Norris once won a game of Connect 4 in 3 moves.
We are reminiscing upon our favorites. Well, I guess some good Chuck Norris
now
jokes.
remembering, so like, Chuck Norris can slam a revolving door.
Yeah, I remember that one.
100%
Yeah.
remember, yeah.
Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Chuck Norris won an arm wrestling tournament with both arms tied behind his back.
Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone.
That was good.
That's a good one, yeah.
Chuck Norris can build a snowman out of rain. We'll come back to these later. That's enough of that.
Oh my gosh.
We do have things that we wanted to talk about. We're going to go ahead and crack open the old topic.
We'll make it past number 2, maybe.
Well, we did number 1 already. So if you want to indulge me for just a moment talking about a sandwich.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. So then, Jeremy, you're already kind of aware of this whole thing because
yes.
I was thinking the other day about how much I like Jersey Mike's, and I'll be sitting at work, and Jersey Mike's is like around the corner from my office. And it's like, man, why are their sandwiches like, they're not just like a little bit better than the sandwiches I make at home. They're just in a completely different class. Right. And that's like most sandwich shops. Like, it's not just Jersey Mike's. They just happen to be the absolute best sandwiches on the planet. Give us some money, Jersey Mike's.
That'd be fun mashup.
Dude, if Jersey Mike's wants to pay me to tell the people that they're incredible, I will absolutely take every cent that they offer. Anyway, so Jersey Mike's, incredible. And I'm sitting there. What makes a Jersey Mike's sandwich so much better than the sandwiches I make at home? Because a sandwich is like no effort.
Yeah.
It is not hard to make a sandwich. Yet, I feel it's never worth the effort to make it anyway. I'll eat it, but it's never as satisfying as I feel it should be.
Right.
So I started thinking, and I'm like, okay, what's on their sandwich? Like, what are the ingredients? What can I do to blah, blah, blah? So then I started putting things into my shopping cart. It's like, okay, so the part of the thing that also inspired this is my sister got me an electric salt and pepper grinder.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
For Christmas. I had asked for it and she got them for me, and I finally got them working 2 days. So on March 21st, I've got my Christmas present.
Okay, that's good. Better late than
Perfect.
never. Guess how many batteries you have to put into a salt and pepper grinder?
4.
4 AAA batteries per grinder.
4 per grinder.
That is wild.
Anyway. They work great. And so when I'm examining the things, like, okay, so, it's one of the things that I don't want to say discovered, but started doing recently. When I would cook hamburgers at home, I never seasoned the meat. It never occurred to me to season the meat.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta season the meat.
Well, yeah, I mean, it sounds so obvious, right? But it's normally it's ketchup, mustard, whatever, it's fine, right? Like the meat is just kind of like the meat, but it's like, if you season it, it turns out really good, right? Keeping in mind, I am not somebody who enjoys cooking. I'm not somebody who puts a lot of thought or effort into cooking normally. I do the least amount of cooking possible because I don't like it. And anybody who says, I like cooking, you should like cooking, you can jump off a cliff into a volcano. I just don't like doing it.
Yeah.
Right? It's just, you're not going to convince me that it's worth doing or fun to do. It's like mowing the lawn or doing your laundry. There's people that like doing that too, and all 3 of those people are crazy. But there's just a thought started consuming me about the idea of what effort level needs to be put forth to make a homemade sandwich enter the same tier as a Jersey Mike's sandwich. And it's one of those things that once a thought like that invades my brain, I kind of just sort of need to play it out and see where I can get with it. So I'm looking, it's like, what type of cheese do they use? What type of seasonings are they using? What type of sauces, whatever you get at Mike's Way, all this stuff. So I'm looking, building out this cart. Like, okay, I'm going to, so I got some really nice peppercorns and Himalayan salt crystals to put into the things. And I got this really super fancy Parmesan cheese stuff for a thing, and in this oregano basil blend for whatever, all these different seasonings and oils and spreads and whatever. And so today finally I was waiting for you to get down here. I made this sandwich. And it was incredible.
No way, you've done it?
It was such a good sandwich.
Are you serious?
But, so here's what I will say. The effort, the normal effort of a sandwich is normally maybe mayo, cheese, meat, other side of the sandwich, right? And so basically this was okay, I'm imagining I even put myself in the mindset of I'm at Jersey Mike's, so I got to start the breads down, right? So it's usually okay, what kind of cheese do you want? Or whatever, or the Subway process, but it's well, I'm going to put the mayo down first because I like mayo on the bread part, right? I don't like it, otherwise it makes everything too slippy. So I put the mayo down, then I put the cheese, and I had ham and turkey. So I put down some ham, and then I seasoned the ham. I put down the turkey and seasoned the turkey, and then I did the oil on top of that, and then I put the basil, oregano,
Yeah,
and then like Parmesan on top of all that, and then cheese, mayo, and then a slice of bread or whatever, and then I cut it, and then the missing ingredient to all of this is they usually wrap up the sandwich and it sits for a minute, right? So then I just let it sit. I cut it and then I just let it sit and rest.
Interesting.
Because the oil like absorbs into the bread a little bit then, even with like the mayo and everything there. So let it sit for a minute. And even like when I put the meat on, normally just like slap the meat on, like I like folded the meat over so it was like, you know, like the half slice thing.
Yep.
So it was like all stacked up nice, and there's like so the sandwich was like this big and it was only like a few pieces of either one, right? Like shaved ham and shaved turkey. And so it was insanely good, but normally it takes like 2 minutes to make a sandwich. It took me like 10 minutes to make this sandwich.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So it was like 5 times the effort. I don't know that it's 5 times as good.
My mom always said that food always tastes better when somebody makes it for you.
We had
talked to Jeremy about that. So like people always cite this stupid journal that says like, oh, there's this like visual satiation thing, blah, 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 blah. I think everybody has heard that. Like to say, yes, I have heard that. I think it's a very common, like well understood expression. But like I'm just so sick of hearing it because like whenever I would search this in the past, because I've had this thought before, it was like, why is a sandwich that somebody else makes so better? That's the first thing everybody says. It's like, just tell me the stupid difference between my homemade crappy sandwich and this store-made good sandwich.
Honestly, I think
that's what I want to know.
It's probably a psychological thing because you're your own worst critic and you're always looking for what's wrong with what you've made.
So what the paper said that it is part of eating is viewing, and you build a satiation through the process of actually assembling the thing. So you're part of the satisfaction of eating the thing is already being done as you're building it. So it's not a critical thing. It's like you're building this psychological satiation, allegedly, as you're completing this thing.
I have a fun thought I'm going to hit on. There's some cool conversation. Rooster Sith used to work at Jimmy John's and was even a GM there. Got to take home a whole roast. Best sandwich he ever had. Apparently, there is a Chuck Norris sandwich at Jersey Mike's.
It's
fun. Ham, roast beef, salami, mayo, brown mustard, and oh my god, that sounds incredible.
Okay, and then it makes perfect sense. I was going to say that the size of the AAA or the size of the battery is its amp hours more or less. Yeah, so a AA, a AAA, a D cell, a C cell, they're all 1.5 volts. So it's just it's about how much it holds. Stone Monkey research.
So yeah, you're ganging them up to make them powerful enough.
Son.
It's still annoying that like I could put 1/10 of a AAA battery in my remote control and it's good for 25 years.
Yep.
And I have to put 4 of these stupid things in my salt and pepper grinder to make a sandwich.
So that's that one. And then Gamer Snowflake, we're going to forgive you for your craziness.
What did she say?
She said she prefers JJ's over Jersey Mike's.
Okay, we're going to talk about...
well, let's get back to it. I'm going to say one thing about... So here's what you said, okay? We have a problem. His name is Oliver. Yep. He's nuts. He's our golden retriever dog. He's food blind. Nothing. So if what you're saying
is... What does food blind mean?
It means he
immediately goes... If he smells food, if he's where you are,
and I bust open a bag of chips, there could be broken glass, landmines, a small toddler. Nothing will stand in his way. Like, he will just come straight through everything. Yep. He becomes focused only on the food. He's blind to everything else.
I think you need to serve him better food so he doesn't have to like feel like he's...
No. Apparently, every single thing you feed a dog then, imagine what they... Like, you prepare, like, even putting food in their bowl, right? But if Kara's sitting there cooking and then the smells are there, like she's making bacon, then she's laying it out on the thing, and like squeezing the grease. Oliver's probably just like...
If I'm in the kitchen,
like,
so is Oliver.
Imagine that food satiation or whatever visual build-up for a dog.
He's sitting there just praying I dropped something on the ground. Like,
that was the
God.
Best part with Chip in the high chair is that he would
Oliver was a Hoover vacuum.
We never had to clean up because anything that hit the floor, nothing hit the floor. Because Oliver lived underneath his high chair.
Funny.
The day we rolled that out probably made... It doesn't matter.
Okay, didn't you tell me one time that Goldens are actually missing part of the brain that, like,
Yes, allegedly, like, they will eat... Like, they won't stop eating.
They'll kill themselves, eat themselves to death.
They'll blow.
Interesting.
Because they're Muppets.
But anyway, so it was a really good sandwich, but I don't know that it's, like, worth the effort to undertake.
Oh, man, like, you have all the ingredients!
Well, so here's the thing. Like, so here's what I want
to know what type. Did you buy deli meat or prepackaged like Pepperidge Farm meats?
Just like whatever Walmart or meat, whatever it is.
Just meat.
Just
I can't remember what
from
it is.
the
It's in a
cooler
red
section.
container. I don't know what. It's the cheapest meat that
I was gonna
exists.
say-
Pepperidge Farm?
I think I was going to say the red, I think is like Pepperidge Farm or something like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Hillshire
Farms. Thank you. Yes.
Pepperidge Farm.
I think it, I think
Pepperidge Farms is
it
cookies, I think.
Hillshire Farm. Pepperidge Farm is cookies.
Yeah.
But I got like good, like some weird fancy brand cheese or whatever. So it was like all said and done, I think I spent like $50.
Here's what I think is interesting.
And I've made one sandwich so far.
That's the problem. And if you don't make 5 more sandwiches for the end of the week, your meat's going to go bad. And then you're out. You should have just bought Jersey Mike's to begin with.
Yep. See, that's the problem.
I want to take 5 minutes to talk about sandwiches and my interactions with sandwiches. Jersey Mike's is probably my favorite. Value back in the day, 15 years ago, Subway was awesome because of the price, not because of the flavor.
The $5 footlong.
$5 footlong was worth it because it was cheap.
Yeah.
It was
Okay?
the Little Caesars edition.
And then Herbert and Gerbert's, probably a local thing. I mean, I know they're around the Northland. I don't know how far Herbert and Gerbert's goes. I don't think they're anything crazy. Like, you're not going to go to California and find Herbert and Gerbert's, are you? I don't think.
I don't think so.
Herbs and Gerbs is a very mid-level, I think.
But Jimmy John's is nationwide, and Jersey Mike's is pretty much nationwide, are they not? I'm assuming.
I think so.
I think so. When Jersey Mike's came to town, it was my favorite. And here's the problem I run into. You and I talk. I love it Mike's way. Kara likes mayo so much she doesn't do Mike's way.
Really?
She asks for mayo, no Mike's way.
yeah.
And
I don't know.
I love
The
Mike's
oregano,
way.
I think, kills it for me. I love
Oh,
it.
it's so good.
I like oregano, but it's a little overpowering for the rest of the sandwich, in my opinion. In my opinion. Everybody has an opinion. I know y'all think mine suck, but that's my opinion.
That's fair. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
So you think the oregano is overpowering, but not the vinegar and oil?
I don't want the vinegar on it either. I like.
You know my favorite thing? Well, here's the thing. I like dill pickle chips.
I don't.
She doesn't.
I like pickles.
I like salt and vinny chips. You like salt and vinny chips?
I like salt and
Chris?
vinegar chips.
Builder's Mark will
Shut
do
your
it, or
dirty
Darth Gallum will do it in 1 second.
Philinux, Mike's way is oil, vinegar, and then like an oregano.
Here's the deal. I love the way
Thing on it.
the vinegar like makes my lips tingle. Like it's, I don't know, dude. You bite into it.
Well, so here's the thing. So the vinegar offers like such a bright, like it's like the reason that people use like citrus and stuff, like the meat and everything is so like rich and savory, and this is like this like nice like bright like it's not like it's kind of sour, kind of salty,
Yeah.
like just like it just really like fills out like the landscape of the flavor.
It does.
So Herbert and Gerbert's is like upper Minnesota.
And that's about it, right?
There's a little bit of like I didn't know that it was gonna keep on like popping up location, but yeah, this is it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
Very Midwest.
Very
Upper
Midwest.
Midwest.
All right, we're gonna do the wheel spin. And then I wanted to point out 100%. Now that we've actually kind of been into it, my subconscious is kicking in. The picture's sharper. 100%.
is it?
Yes, it is way sharper.
What'd you do?
Well, it's a different camera.
Oh, it's just one camera?
Well, so
One.
those crappy old ones that were like just breaking every 4
Yeah.
milliseconds. So this is like the new Mark II that we bought
Ooh.
for doing the
Like switch
conventions.
between Kara and I.
Okay.
Watch the speed. Look at the speed. Like no joke. Like the thing is faster.
Is this gonna?
Allegedly. Now that I called it out, it's got stage fright.
Yeah, I guess. Is it gonna go here? Dude,
Oh, feels faster to me.
Yeah.
why did it not remember the other 2 presets? Now I'm gonna get cheesed off. Oh, it didn't. It did not remember the other presets.
Philinux.
What?
He's never heard of herbs and gerbs, but straight up sounds like a perv commune to him.
Pervs and curves.
Wait till you hear the names of their sandwiches. The Bony Billy.
The Bony Billy, the Narmer.
The
Narmer.
Spartan's my favorite.
Jeremy likes it like a Spartan.
What's the?
You're so
I
funny.
think the one that I get is the Tappy.
Tappy's one.
Tappy is one, yeah.
That's like a ham one, isn't it?
I get the Bony Billy.
the Bony Billy. Used
That
to be
doesn't
my
surprise me,
favorite.
Kara.
It's turkey. That's turkey
No,
provolone.
no. It used to be Sprouts were the thing that made a Bony Billy. And I feel like when you took the Sprouts off because of food poisoning, you know, they ruined the core of the sandwich.
You're so
Okay, so now everything should work.
Look at that! Look at that speed. You are opposite of Sloth from Zootopia. All right, should I spin
Flash, 100-yard dash.
the wheel? Bingo bango.
So Marty Jr. says easy peasy lemon and squeezy.
Oh, nice. That's a full blown kernel there.
Yeah.
You just swore in Big City Greens.
Bingo bango's a swear
You
word?
said blart.
Blart's a swear word?
In Big City Greens, yeah.
What's Big City Greens?
It's a show on Disney. You actually, I'm trying to decide if you'd like it or not. It's about a country family that ended up having to move to the city, like basically New York.
It's the Beverly Hillbillies?
Well, they have to live with their grandma, who held on to her farm, even though the city started to encroach upon her. So she's got this little like parcel of land in the middle of New York.
It's a cross between Up and Gravity Falls.
Okay.
Tilly is Mabel. It's a boy and a girl.
Okay.
Cricket and Tilly. Tilly is literally Mabel. Like, I don't have to describe it.
Who was this for?
Darth Gallum.
Darth Gallum, what type of life advice do you need? Otherwise, I'm just gonna start the drop, enter. He's just engaged. Oh wait, okay. The Chuck Norris favorite saying. Okay, so that okay.
Oh, that's the perfect advice from Gramps.
I'll get it prepped just in case he doesn't actually ask a question. Okay. Apparently, Gamer Snowflake worked at Jimmy John's as well.
I loved working at Jimmy John. People ask me the difference between 2 cheese sandwiches. What's the difference? How constipated you want to be?
That's really funny.
Oh, man.
That's really funny.
You guys have, I mean, Rooster says and Gamer Snowflake probably have the best stories on the face of the planet. You guys deliver for FedEx. Gamer does. Rooster Sith doesn't. I promote his business constantly. I tell people I wish he lived closer because I would personally have enough work to keep him busy forever. Or at least my mom, help out.
Yeah.
But then working at a sandwich place, I can only imagine the things you guys
Oh,
see.
Darth Gallum said, how to provide some mixed feedback to Jeremy about his presentation.
Oh, no! In case you guys didn't know, was it Thursday or Friday? I can't even remember. I did a presentation with Darth Gallum's study hall from
Wait, I didn't know you were doing this.
9:50 to 10:25. I don't tell you everything I do. Kara, I do things. I make moves. I do things. I'm constantly working.
I thought you were going to say, I'm constipated.
That is not something Jeremy struggles with.
I don't know. You're so funny. I don't know.
Jeremy's like Niagara Falls.
When am I going to just cash Darth Gallum said Thursday? I'm just going to, I don't know. When does it seem to make sense? I'm going to say, I'm going to do a speech for Darth Gallum's class.
How long do you know about it? I mean,
No, I've done 3. This is the 3rd one.
I knew you did 1. I didn't know you did 2. What? Oh,
what do you
my
think
gosh.
I do with my free time?
You definitely don't work when you're at work.
Yeah, I know,
that's for
right?
sure.
Let me tell you my list of things I've got outstanding to help other people. Trust me. Big list.
Here we go. Hang on. Where'd that washer go? I just had it. Rolled off like it's got someplace better to be. Jeremy, oh yeah. Feedback. Nobody likes it, but everybody needs it. All right, well, don't overthink it. You say one thing he did right, then the thing he screwed up.
Oh, yeah.
And then another thing he did right. Keep it even. Don't dress it up like a Christmas tree. Say it plain. Hey, Jeremy, your slides were clear and easy to follow, but you talked too fast and lost people in the middle. I liked how you wrapped it up, though. That part stuck. That's it. Then stop talking. Let it land. Now, this reminds me of a guy, Vernon Klee. He used to give presentations at the co-op meetings. Absolute disaster every time. He'd bring charts nobody could read, mumble like he was confessing crimes, and somehow always ended up talking about raccoon. Didn't even matter the topic. Fertilizer price and raccoons. Grain storage, raccoons again. So one night, Earl decides he's going to help him. Earl stands up and says, Vernon, I liked the part where you stood up straight. And that was his compliment. And then he unloads on him for 10 straight minutes. Whole room went dead quiet, except for someone dripping a coffee cup. Vernon didn't say a word. He just nodded and sat down. Next month, he comes back with even worse charts, and now he's talking slower, like painfully slow, like he's reading to toddlers. Took twice as long. Same damn raccoons, though. The point is, if you come in too hard, people won't hear a damn thing you say. They just dig in like a tick. So keep it short, be specific, and don't make it personal. And for the love of God, don't rebel like Earl. There, that should be all you need. Now, where the hell did that washer go?
So how did your presentation go?
I mean, I think well.
Well,
I
you
don't
stood
know.
up straight.
Yeah, right? No, Philinux was really funny. Carrie didn't tell me either. Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, he sees me every day.
What?
Well, did you tell Almighty Malachi? That's the real question.
I'm too busy trying to send him gifts. Don't forget to trade me a Badoo. I was going to do it when we were playing Magic, and you forgot.
I didn't. It's your job to remember.
I got to use my...
I even texted you that it's your job to remember.
I know it is. It was Dark Think Tank.
Dank Think Tank.
Dank Think Tank.
He's been here.
I like Dank. That's Dank. What? I know Dank has been
Just
here.
the way that you said that, it's like an older kid was like, yeah, I was over at this Dank place, and you're like, I like Dank. Can I be your friend? Because I like Dank.
Gamer Snowflake said Rooster said threw a whole
my
head of
gosh.
lettuce at near her, I guess.
Leo has a funny story about the word Dank. Do you want to? Okay. Well, you can share it in chat if you feel like it.
Stone Monkey knew about my presentation. No, so anyways, I'll take 10 seconds to talk about it. Typically, I like to prepare more for these things. And this isn't,
He said you almost had as many comments from kids as when I talked.
Yeah, but Jeremy kept a shirt on.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Almost as many comments from the kids when Carrie talked. No, anyway, so it's just a little bit about my career in the military and then transition it into building Chopper, of all things. So that was pretty cool. A lot of kids were interested in the whole Maestro servo controllers because those things are sick. The functionality, I highly recommend.
Oh, you talked about Chop?
Yes, a lot about Chop.
Cool.
Yep, people like Chop. Yep, see, Darth Gallum said it is true. Jeremy did keep his shirt on.
And that's
See, I only say real things.
Gamer Snowflake said the stories we have from working there. I have many videos on Snapchat. I want to hear some of these stories, Gamer Snowflake, because
Go on Snapchat and learn them.
Chris, I just told everyone at the beginning of the podcast now how to lock their social media timelines. So here's what's really cool. If you pull out Facebook, you don't need to. Let's say you set it for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. It literally comes up with a gray screen and it's like you're done for the day, which is cool. Like you can't do anymore. What I like about that is it makes you aware of how long you spent on the app. So it's like you don't get stuck just scrolling forever because then it pops up and you're like, crap, I've spent 15 legit minutes of my day now doing this, and then I put it aside.
I mean, that is good.
It is good. It is a big thing. Chopper was the highlight. I knew I should have just. It was helpful. There was a video of Chopper. I should have just talked about.
Where is this video of Chopper?
Darth Gallum had it. So I'm doing a Google Meet. Darth Gallum set the Google Meet up, so he's the boss. I video call in, and then when I start talking about Chopper, he is the presenter. I'm just the guest. He threw a video up of Chop that he must have took from ExcaliburCon.
Okay.
Chopper's head's moving, arms coming out, just
Chopping it up.
Chopping it up, being Chopper.
Hey, GTR Dad.
What's up, GTR Dad?
Dang.
Watch Facebook Reels for 10 hours today at work. Holy crap.
After watching Reels for a while, I feel like my brain's going to explode, and I feel like I have to stop.
Okay,
I go out of my way to not watch short form content.
here's what I don't like. Okay, I have a very specific set of shorts I really like. There's
AI animals.
no, hold on. My Facebook algorithm I try to keep separate from my Instagram algorithm. Okay, I'm not even remotely joking.
Hey, I have a very curated YouTube algorithm, so I understand the intentionality. If somebody sends, like Ryan will send me a video, I will open it in incognito mode so it does not mess up my algorithm.
See, there you go.
Smart.
Only recently did I let my Instagram get taken over by AI animal videos because they're just really funny. But I really enjoy on Facebook. That's where I get all my F1 stuff. So Lollipop Man and all the silly F1 memes.
You know what a Lollipop Man is, right?
I do not.
It's a crossing guard.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they hold a little sign up there, Lollipop Man.
I never knew that.
That's a UK expression. I learned it from all the different British television I
Chris
watched.
is like, if you would have watched Taskmasters, you would know what a Lollipop Man is.
You know what? If people want to do a Rise of the Podcast watch party, let's do a Taskmaster Rise of the Podcast watch party.
Sure
At least it's free on YouTube.
See, GTR says I have a separate YouTube. I'm not the only one. See, look at who knew Common Ground would be curating your own algorithm.
Okay, so now I feel like I need to show you something because it goes even deeper.
You're right. You're too bad you didn't get me talking about cars. Oh man, I could talk for hours just about the Pinewood Derby alone. So here's what makes me really angry.
So if you go to switch account, if you have multiple individual accounts, you have detailed algorithm things for each of these. So Rise the Podcast is different than this, this, or whatever. Right? So these are all different failed projects, by the way. So don't pay attention to those. But
no,
so you can have sub accounts that you're all logged into, and you can be like, I want to get my F1 content. You just log into jeremyf1@gmail.com.
Right.
That's inside of that stack or whatever.
So here's what's a bummer. My Facebook algorithm has literally been like tweaked the past couple days, and it's like car crash content, not physical cars running into content, but just like people doing things that it's so cringe it's hard to like not see it till the end. And I hung on to one video for one too long, I guess, because then that's what it's just hitting now, and I don't want to see that. I literally have been going through out of rage and clicking hide content like this, hide content like this, hide content like this. It's stupid crap. It's the whole like quiz stuff too, where they'll put down like a row of $20 bills and whoever answers first. Like it's purposely made to like you want I don't know, naturally you want to see it resolve, but people are making these videos to just get you to stay, but there's no value. There's no value. No value.
Junk food content.
It's just like stupid crap.
Ooh,
by the way, are we building an electric car for a contest this year? Or you guys are?
Hello, Mr. Cliff.
Building an electric car for the contest this year.
Hello.
That's in regards to last year. It was the drone payload challenge. Interesting. And then Philinux is an actual racing. Who was talking about racing? We didn't get to my Instagram. Is just never about people in cars. Our contest this year, building an electric car.
While you're looking for that, I need to tell you.
He's replying to, by the way, we are building an electric car.
The Chuck Norris can tie his shoes with his feet. And the quickest way to a man's heart is with Chuck Norris's fist. And he's the only person that can punch a Cyclops right in between the eye.
Oh my gosh.
Did I not know Mr. Cliff was a former Marine? Did he do a stretch as a Marine or what?
Pretty sure he talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah, he talked about it on the podcast.
How could I pay attention to anything other than his cat shirt?
So he even showed us he carries that pack of crayons with him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. I remember him telling that story.
Checking in from the new house. Hey, congratulations.
Well, while you're there, just so you know, Chuck Norris is the reason why Waldo is hiding.
That's awesome. Mr. Cliffs is like 6 years in the Marines. How did Cam's car do this year?
He got fourth.
Fourth? With Bullet Bill, Chip would love to see Bullet Bill.
He would.
You guys should race them side by side.
It would be fun. I'm for it. Chips is cheeky. It's cheeky.
Is it made out of a butt?
No, it's not that kind of cheeky. Chip had to race on a pinewood or a plywood track. Talk about tricky. Plywood's tough.
Ours is plastic.
I thought yours is aluminum.
No.
Yours plastic?
Yeah.
Why does everybody have different pinewood derby tracks?
You know how expensive those things are?
Like $1,800? Or are they 5 to 6? Is it 18 or 5 to 6 grand? I can't remember.
Ours was, I think, probably close to
$2 grand when you bought it. Wow.
I keep telling Jeremy he needs
Cam's
to have
ankle,
a dad's
let's
Pinewood
go
Derby.
into the Pinewood Derby track making business, because apparently it's lackluster. Like, there's only 2 or 3 manufacturers, and from what I can tell, they all suck, honestly. The timing is crap and overcomplicated, and it just doesn't work. It's like we're talking about cereal.
Don't you just need like a lever that just drops the thing?
So that's not the issue. The lever, once they clear it, the timing box versus when they cross the finish line, the sensors that read it, like you can't get the communication from the sensor box to talk to the laptop, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's like the programs were written in 1995 and no one's made new ones.
Well, the funny thing with the Pinewood Derby Chip did, there's no sensor. There were just...
It was kids calling it out.
Kids that weren't like involved in the Pinewood Derby, they were down at the bottom like eyeballing it. I was like, they should be like, for the ones that were really close, honestly, it should have been like a slow-mo recording.
Video, yeah.
So they could have like...
Yeah, just rent a Phantom real quick. And
yeah, rent a Phantom. That's a different... We're not talking about microscopic differences between... Well, clearly.
Because there was like one set of cars. They ran like 4 times before they're like, this one won. It was like, okay.
We actually had one race this year where both cars, they went through at the exact same time. Because it shows which...
Yeah.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes. To hell with your sport.
This is actually really funny.
Those shoes.
And it's a They're checking the electron microscope, and the winner is number 3 in a quantum finish.
No fair! You change the outcome by measuring it.
That's the whole joke.
That is brilliant, by the way.
I feel like we need to rewatch Futurama. I love that
it's
show.
so good.
Yeah.
It is so good.
The
The voice of Fry in Futurama
yeah.
is in Big City Greens. He's the grandpa in Big City Greens.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, Nick?
Nick, you knew that. I called it out when...
He does Fry, he does Zoidberg, he does a professor. It's all Billy West.
Lose everyone. Yeah.
Well, Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table because he only recognizes the element of surprise.
Darth Gallum just said he's working on an experiment for NASA this year.
Whoa, that's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
Tell us more if you can. What can you tell us? Mr. Cliff, I remember one time I learned about Pinewood Derby and I walked in the door. I had a block and wheels and I got everything. No way, you just slap the wheels in?
No, so what I was telling Jeremy is he needs we have the CNC machine, make a Pinewood Derby track, and then have all of the adult men who have wanted to have free reign with their child's Pinewood Derby car.
Well, it sounds
and do whatever they want.
It sounds like the issue is the software, not the track.
Yeah, for the ones you buy right now. Kara just thinks it'd be fun to have a Pinewood Derby car, so
like a dad's Pinewood Derby or whatever.
Well, when Chuck Norris does Division, there are no remainders. And it takes him 20 minutes to watch 60 minutes.
Oh my gosh. That's a play on an old Yo Mama joke, honestly.
Is it?
Yes. You don't remember? The joke is Yo Mama is so stupid it took her 2 hours to watch 60 minutes.
Oh, is
yeah, that's literally. Yep.
That's really good.
Yo Mama's so stupid she stared at the orange juice box for an hour because it said concentrate.
Well, Chuck
Don't
Norris
talk about Gamer Snowflake's mom like that.
Dang!
Chuck Norris can cook minute rice in 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Gamer Snowflake. I remember my dad built 2 Pinewood Derbies for the things in the Boy Scouts and the kids would sit on and race. That's soapbox. That's called the soapbox derby, I want to say.
That's a soapbox derby.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've been talking about this and people thought...
See, Gamer Snowflake laughed at my joke.
What joke did you crack?
I said stop making jokes about Gamer Snowflake's mom.
Got it. Okay, good. So you're not on our poop list.
No, have you not heard her talk smack about her own mother multiple times in chat?
They do a soapbox in Stone Lake. Cranberry Fest.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to enter a soapbox derby really bad.
Blah, blah, blah.
I like our chances, son.
Doesn't his steering wheel come off?
Not supposed to help build
That
the
happened
race.
in
You
Big
should
City
at least
Greens.
Consult him about it. You're in Heat 4.
He says, I know the parents aren't supposed to help build the races, but you should at least consult them about it. After Homer literally built the whole thing.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
where's your helmet, son?
Helmets are for wusses, sir.
No, I don't think I can let you go without a safety helmet.
This is my son, and if he doesn't want to wear one, you can't make him.
Okay, fine. I want to get out of here sometime today.
He's got the aerodynamic slick genius over there.
Well, so his is a space shuttle.
Oh my gosh.
Ay, caramba.
Ay caramba.
Hey, you're not supposed to smoke in the pit area.
Fine. Hey, Simpson, where's your loser mobile?
Loser mobile. Wait a minute.
I want to chalk this up. I want to say this. Red Bull does an awesome soapbox derby every year. And they also do that like glider competition. And I think those are really interesting to watch. Super interesting to watch.
Did you see Philonux's comment?
Philonox, this is awesome. Forever ago, I worked on it for a young IT for,
I worked as a young IT guy
for a company that was designing and building cryo freezers for NASA. It was super cool. And working for NASA.
Super cool cryo freezers.
It was a helpful pickup line. Oh, man.
I'm working for NASA.
Gamer Snowflake, my mama's so old, she sat behind Jesus in the 3rd grade.
Chuck Norris invented the airplane because he was tired of being the only person that could fly.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, those are fun to watch.
Chuck Norris's cowboy boots are made from real cowboy.
Oh, my gosh.
That's pretty good.
And he can start a fire with an ice cube.
I'm a little bit, so I have a fun Chuck Norris topic for us. I'm a little curious. I guarantee you they're all going to be different. Kara, what do you associate Chuck Norris with? What show did you watch him in?
Walker, Texas Ranger.
How did I know that would be the answer?
Because we're all the same age.
But you, I feel like, is going to be a different answer. Or is it going to be Walker, Texas
That's
Ranger?
the first thing that I think of, but I can think of a lot of. There's Delta Force. There's the it's like, what is it? Enter the Dragon.
He's the villain in one show though. What he got his start as a villain in the Jackie or Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah, that's Enter the Dragon.
Enter the Dragon. So that's what I think of.
Yeah.
But I knew Kara would be Walker, Texas.
That's probably the thing
course.
he's most famous for. That or the Total Gym.
Oh my god!
Oh, I forgot about the Total Gym.
You forgot. Hold on. Let's pull up a Total Gym.
Pull it up. That has been so long since I've
Is it
seen
the
any
bench
ad
that
for it.
slides at various inclines?
The following program is a paid commercial presentation for Total Gym.
You either live long enough because that's it.
Yeah.
100%.
Whoa, that was a move.
I feel like that's a modern Total Gym. These are like moderns.
Oh, this is 2021. I thought it was 2001. Chuck Norris was in there. I saw him.
I did too. I can tell from the camera quality and like just the general outfit people are wearing that that's a modern.
And that's what Total Gym does for me. Keeps me active. It keeps me positive.
Oh, he looks so intense there. Like, I'm
I
gonna
know.
kill you.
Age is a state of mind.
I mean, he's 80 years old in that clip.
That's crazy.
This is from 2021. He's 80 years old.
Let's watch an
I can't do
old
that
commercial.
now.
I know.
Let's watch an old Total Gym commercial.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll never forget. Okay, my sister and my brother-in-law at the time, they invited me over because they got a Total Gym.
No way.
And we all sat and tried it out.
The following program is a commercial
Here we
presentation
go.
of Total Gym Fitness.
Oh yeah.
Look at those epaulets.
What year is
Oh my
this?
God, are we getting an action scene?
And he's gonna be still in shape because of the Total Gym. This cannot be real.
He's hiding all those muscles underneath that.
This is my favorite thing ever made already.
trench coat.
You following me? So what if I am? Tell me something, Norris. You as tough as they say you are?
You want to find out?
Yeah,
So you're a real tough guy, huh?
as tough as they come.
Okay, let's see how tough you really are. Come on.
Does that say 88 or 98?
98.
98.
Ah, I love this place. Some of the greatest fighters in the world have trained here.
Hey, Anthony, how's it going, man?
How's it going, Chuck? Good. Did you kick butt?
Did fist bumps exist in the 90s?
I guess so.
This is an infomercial.
This is the best infomercial of all time.
I would have to say so.
I'm gonna buy a Total Gym right now.
Seriously. And she was like the main girl with him forever, right?
With
I
him
mean,
for
probably.
the infomercial ads.
And yeah, I'm fairly certain it was her.
Chuck Norris. I'm here
Yeah.
with the beautiful and pregnant Christy Brinkley.
Wow, that's very specific.
Wow, is she pregnant because of you, Chuck Norris?
Last year, Chuck and I introduced the Total Gym 2000, and almost overnight,
He only had to look
became
at
one
her.
of the best-selling pieces of fitness equipment in history.
I've been working out on the Total Gym
Pete
for almost
says
20
the
years.
cheese is
In
thick
fact,
with
I have one in
it.
the hotel room right now. It's the fastest and most effective way to get into shape I've ever seen.
Did you know, in a study at Tufts University,
Tufts
women
University?
over 35 who strength trained just twice a week became trimmer, dropped 1 to 2 dress sizes, replaced fat with lean muscle, became more energetic and fit, and even stronger than when they were
You
younger.
have to pause this.
Kara, are you taking notes?
I am.
I am about to get in so much trouble.
Yeah.
We went from not being the target audience for this
To being the
I am the target audience for this.
know.
And it's are you a woman over 35?
Oh my
that
gosh.
exercises just twice a week with the Total Gym.
Yeah, oh my
It's
gosh.
and it was like, you're watching that as a 98?
I was 10.
10.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm watching that as a 10-year-old thinking, I'm not 35. I don't need a total gym. I'm 10. I remember how cheeky I felt when I saw these commercials. I was like, give me back the Ninja Turtles. I've got gargoyles to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, get out of here.
That is
unbelievable. And then Kara's like, wait, Jeremy, can we get a total gym?
I want to drop 1 or 2 dress sizes and have more energy than
I know. I'd like to drop 1 to 2 dress sizes. Thank you very much.
I'm just going to jump forward randomly and see if what else we got here.
Tone and tighten.
Well, I just want to figure out, hey, people should pay 101 bits for
And you know
this.
what? It's a lot more fun. The total gym for variety.
I just want to know what happens with that guy. He walks him into the gym and then it just cuts to this.
I know, right? Is he going to beat him up? Like, what's going on?
Tom Campanaro.
Hi, Chrissy. Good
Oh,
to see
Tom
you.
Campanaro.
That's incredible, isn't it? Over
And we're still
60
saying he's in his
different
50s
exercises.
here, right?
But you know what's
Oh,
nice?
so this is what,
30 years ago? Almost 30 years
26
ago?
28. Oh my God, 28 years ago.
Yeah.
So 86. Yeah, he's in his 60s.
There's no way.
Late 50s.
Late 50s.
Late 50s. That's wild. I would never guess.
Chuck Norris looked really young forever.
Yeah.
Over 80% of the major muscle groups in the body. In fact, Chuck, we're going to start with you on the.
Yeah, crazy.
Nuts.
I mean, he was always in good shape.
Builders Mark, next week we see Jeremy come out with stacked and a 6-pack.
Yeah, right. Maybe next lifetime.
I know, right? It says I just ate copious amounts of Domino's pizza before the show.
Hey, every nutrient you need is in a pizza.
And yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, you had sushi last night, so I mean,
Don't get me
that's
started
pretty
on
healthy.
the sushi. The sushi put me on red alert today. I'm just saying that.
Brown alert, you mean?
Oh man.
Hey, one time Chuck Norris kicked a coal mine and turned it into a diamond mine.
That one's good. I've never heard that one before.
Oh my gosh.
Chuck Norris doesn't need to shave. His beard is scared to grow.
So, Kara, the reason why I asked about Chuck Norris and like what you knew him as, did you used to like, because that was on what? It wasn't on PBS, but what was Walker Texas Ranger aired on?
It's like ABC or CBS or something.
It was on CBS, and then they did like the very last seasons and all the re-airing on USA Network.
USA, okay.
So I grew up watching Walker Texas Ranger.
I feel like I would the homeschool thing. He's part of the criteria, actually.
Yeah, the Chuck Norris method. You know, he's the only man to ever defeat a brick wall in a game of tennis.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Tig.
Too funny.
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, too.
Oh, I watched Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
There's never been a hurricane named Chuck Norris because it would have destroyed everything.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Sully was definitely a stud muffin.
Was that his partner?
Sully was
was that Dr. Quinn?
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. It was the guy that lived with the natives.
So yeah, Kara's a Trevette man.
What?
The sidekick on Rocker was named Trevette.
Phil says, I love my kitties, but I'm getting tired of getting cut every time I open a can of cat food. Yeah, it's the worst. My problem is what you do with the can after you give them. I give my cats wet cat food at night and then dry food in the morning.
We just have the tin foil, like the peeled back tin foil lids.
Get tuna in the pouch.
Pouch tuna's so good.
What now?
Pouch tuna,
Yeah,
it's
it's good.
awesome.
Kara doesn't like Costco tuna?
No, Costco. We got Costco tuna one time. It was dry as a bone. It was so bad.
You know, you could add like water to it.
I added mayo to it and everything, like to make a tuna sandwich. It didn't help. Nothing helped. It was just like, I felt like I was eating sand. Fish flavored sand.
Sand.
You know what I'm saying? It was gross.
Sand in the tuna.
We gave it to the cats because I thought it was disgusting.
Well, you know, speaking of cooking, Chuck Norris doesn't own a stove, an oven, or a microwave because revenge is a dish best served cold.
Read the Costco can. It really is river carp. No way.
He said, yes, this is how rumors start.
Oh, I believed it. Oh, Gus, the man of food and culture. Tuna steaks with lobster tail is really good. That sounds really good. I like seafood. I know a lot of people don't, but
I like seafood as well.
Lobster and crab.
I don't like seafood, but I like tuna. Clouds don't rain. They sweat when they see Chuck Norris.
Okay, give us 5 more Chuck Norris jokes and then...
5 more? How about 100 more? A lot of these, I'm on a different site because like trying to get more.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Leo.
Dolphin to tuna.
Oh no, we lost our
Did
monitor.
your monitors just crap?
It came back.
Chuck Norris has already been to Mars. That's where there's no signs of life.
Ha! I like that one.
What is it? Chuck Norris got pulled over by the police once, and he let the cop go in the morning.
Triclass said there's a Chuck Norris reads Chuck Norris facts, and seafood is amazing, says Phil.
Okay, well, I mean, we need to see that. Chuck Norris reads Chuck Norris facts. Videos.
That's two really surprising. So the other one that caught off guard was the Home Alone mom.
All right, I'm not
Catherine
doing
O'Hara?
Facebook.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
Instagram, Facebook. I
Since you're
want
doing this.
YouTube.
I'm assuming you're going, yeah. All right, Chris, play the Chuck Norris facts.
Chuck, I don't know where people came across this. It is the Chuck Norris facts. It's been floating around the internet for several months now, and this is some
This is
kid who
20
just came up
years
with all this
old.
wild stuff about how tough you are and everything.
Unbelievable.
I'm going to give people a little example of what is on there. For example, facts like Chuck Norris once challenged Lance Armstrong in a Who Has More Testicles contest. Chuck Kahunas, baby. Chuck Norris won by 5. This is the sort of stuff, you know, we've selected 10 for you. So we want, yeah, it's all true. So
All
I
right,
want you to
this is
read them off
perfect.
for us, Chuck. Here we go.
These are 10 of them right here. And number 10 is when Chuck Norris does push-ups, he doesn't push himself up. He pushes the earth down.
He had to feel incredible that this
Steroids in
happened.
baseball.
I know.
Only players Chuck Norris has breathed on.
Hi, cruising girl.
I don't know. Believe me. These ought to be screenplay writers here. Rather than being birthed like a normal child, Chuck Norris instead decided to push his way out. Punch his way out. Punch his way out.
Oh, Jeremy, you're appropriately dressed
Chuck
for
Norris
these.
once shot
Yeah, I know,
down a
right?
German fighter plane with his finger by yelling, bang. Oh, man. Chuck Norris doesn't churn butter. He roundhouse kicks the cows, and the butter stays.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, because I have a ranch. That's how I get my butter. When Chuck Norris sends in his taxes, he sends blank forms and includes only a picture of himself, crouched and ready to attack. Chuck Norris has never had to pay taxes ever. That's not true.
I was going to say, or the IRS fills it out for him, you know, like.
That's total fraud.
These are good. These are great.
These are pretty good.
On the last page of the Guinness Book of World Records, it notes that all world records are held by Chuck Norris. And those listed in the book are simply the closest anyone else has ever gotten.
Yeah, that's true.
It's funny that they went there.
Now, this
Is
is
that-
one of my favorites here.
We talk
When
about
the
Guinness.
boogeyman goes
Yep.
to sleep every night, he checks his closet
For Chuck Norris. Yep. That's a classic one.
That is a
That's a
classic
classic one.
Chuck Norris is currently suing NBC, claiming Law and Order are trademark names for his left and right legs.
That's a really good one. Whatever this show is seems really annoying, but this is a good bit.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris's tears cure cancer. Too bad he never cries, ever.
Oh, but
Now, I gotta say my favorite one, though.
oh, you guys, he said.
Well, he's got his own.
Here's my favorite one.
Yeah.
They wanted to put Chuck Norris's face on Mount Rushmore, but the granite wasn't hard enough for his beard.
Yeah. For Chuck Norris.
Nice.
That's pretty good. I read when I read about his passing, there was a thing that said he admits to nothing about creating the jokes, but he absolutely he never stopped it, right?
Yeah.
Like, he just thought it was a cool thing, and it was fun to see him read them. That's really, really cool.
For sure. You know, Chuck Norris didn't dial the wrong number. You picked up the wrong phone.
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
There are.
You know that he has twins that are like 24 years old?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Leo said he's got twins, kids, his own kids that are twins that are 24 years old.
Yeah.
That puts him into.
He would have been
62. Man, that's insane.
Well, you know that Chuck Norris's calendar goes straight from March 31st to April 2nd because nobody fools Chuck Norris.
That's a good one, too.
Let's see here. I think that's probably pretty much everything.
I mean, you know what this reminds me of? And I'm not even kidding. This reminds me of MySpace and creating, like, this is the type of thing you create, like a hosted website on, like, was it Angel Fire or GeoCities?
Yep.
And you would, then you would make this website, and then you would post these, right? You would just copy and paste them over.
Yep.
But, then you would share
with your own MIDI weird soundtrack
that playing in the background. 100%.
Yep.
100%. What is Lady Burrito doing? I'm not really a cat. Thanks a lot, Lady Burrito. She excuses herself. What are the paw prints? Have they always been there? Look at the paw prints. Look at.
Maybe.
They've probably always been there, and we never noticed because everyone's too busy being distracted by the cat.
Speaking of the early internet, do you remember the $1 million homepage?
Oh my goodness! Yeah, that was you bought a pixel for $1.
Yeah, there's 1 million pixels and there's $1 per pixel.
Unbelievable.
And they're all hyperlinked.
What's the first YouTube video? Is it a guy at a zoo?
Yeah, it's one of the creators at a zoo.
Unbelievable.
Hey, you can get the Imagination Gym. Do you think any of these still work? Do you think
are they links?
Yeah, yeah. Every pixel has a hyperlink. So if you buy like a certain amount of things, you can
click one.
Well, so what should we go to 12,000 free visitors engineseeker.com?
Sure. The risky click of the day.
It still exists at least. Wow, this is the
that
internet
is a
I remember.
Snapshot into the old internet.
Woo, baby!
You remember the time transition? Like, and we're talking right, 2007.
I found Waldo.
Did you really? Is he in there?
It's right there.
Funny.
It says you found Waldo.
Well, no. Do you remember? Oh my gosh, this is gonna make you rage. Are you ready? Pure and utter adulterated rage. When smartphones first came out, using mobile-based web browsers to view web pages like that, and they did not play.
Yeah, you had to have a specific web build. Yeah.
Man, and unless it had a mobile version of a website, it was unbelievable. And now what, 70, 80, 90, 95% of all internet traffic's freaking mobile-based?
The fools.
It's unbelievable.
Beer.com?
Beer? Risky click of the day. Uh-oh.
Own the name, own the industry. Every year, beer brands spend billions of dollars. Oh, so they're just trying to sell it. Okay.
But you own, not you, but a person owns beer.com.
And they spent probably like $10,000 on the pixels.
But apparently, it should, if you look on that, you will see tocheckout.com. What's that? Oh my gosh, I ran the money behind that. Wait, fill in us. What? What are you saying? You collected the money on behalf of the $1 million pixel? Is that what you're trying to say? You managed?
Yeah, I need context here.
You can't just drop that on us. And why'd you turn me into a cat?
Because I wanted to.
I'm not really a cat.
I had to interact with the podcast while I was away.
Malarkey.
SEO guaranteed.
Oh, that's what we need.
Your website in top 10, Google, Yahoo, MSN. If we're not on the top of Yahoo and MSN, who would be?
You do me a favor. Go to a different web browser. Go to yahoo.com and type in Rise of the Podcast and see what happens. First, I want to see what...
Yahoo.com.
I
haven't been here in 25 years.
That's not a name it's a name I haven't heard. And
let's see.
Whoops, Rise of the... Oh my God. Who would ever click on show notification? Oh, you guys can't see it.
Yeah.
Who would ever, with the pop-up that says allow show notifications, has anyone ever clicked allow in the history of time?
No.
Rise of the
Podcast.
Whoops. Rise of the Poor Novel. Whoops. Rise of the Pod. Rise of the Resistance Escape Pod. Oh, there we go. We only need to type in Rise of the Pod C to get to us.
It comes, there we are! What does our webpage even look like?
You've never been to our own website.
Well, there's a conflicting. I'm not
Ask
really
Jeeves. Oh my gosh,
that's cool. What is this cool Arabesh thing there going on?
Oh, Mike D did all this.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
There is
our stream is hosted on the website.
No way. That's super cool.
So yeah, and then it's like if you go to like contacts, there's emails to contact archive. Archive's broken right now.
You know what? I want to bring back listener mail. GTR Dad, I do. GTR Dad wants you to go to
Nobody
AOL.com.
ever participated in that, for what it's worth.
We had actual mail sent to us by
to a PO box. Oh, what was her name?
Brad, wasn't it?
Not Brad.
The lady. She used to watch us all the time.
Mm-hmm. You would know her. She's my friend on Facebook to this day.
She's my friend on Facebook too. I swear it starts with a J. Like it's a. It's not Juanita.
Was
it's like
that back when we were actually streaming on Facebook a bunch?
Yes, but it would have been even before that when they were all pre-recorded. I can't remember her screen name.
hold the phone here.
Kara's gonna look it up.
Here's what our Apple Podcast page looks like.
Nice.
I think
Look how young. We should probably
up.
update the thumbnail. That thumbnail's
Seriously?
6 years old.
Oh my gosh, I was so young. Okay,
That was
let's go to
back
my
before you guys
friends.
had a 5-year-old.
Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild?
Look at that. 5 out of 5. Go on to Apple Podcasts and rate us.
How many ratings
Post
do we
a link in
11.
chat. Post a link in chat. Everybody go give us a review.
I'll take a solid 5 out of 5 out of 11 reviews. We appreciate you guys.
I used to only exclusively use the internet via AOL. That was our dial-up.
Yeah.
Whatever you call it.
Looks like 2020. Oh, you can't. Not biased review at all. That's really funny.
Nobody needs to know.
Hey, you got at least one more listener. Thanks, Gus. Listener mail. We do. You know what? I take it back. Gus sent us that 3D printed glow-in-the-dark Yoda, which I think is on the shelves over there. You should make a set appearance.
Years active 2019 to 2026. Can you believe? Could you have guessed in 2019 that we would make it to 2026?
No.
You know, everybody else looks like how they. 20s is for learning, right? And your 30s are supposed to be for earning, and so. It's like,
well, you ain't doing none of that.
I was gonna say, what'd you do in your 30s? Oh, we traveled all of Europe, or I invented SpaceX or whatever. We ran a podcast where people complain about us talking about butts.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't have access to the equipment because we stink.
Yep.
And what else? What was the other hateful comments we got? People think I'm too mean to you or something, Kara? I don't know.
Yeah. They think you're mean to me.
Really, it's
what's
the other way around.
Pinkston.com?
Click it. Let's see what happens. The rise of the podcast.
During any given week of pre-coronavirus, there's 60 listen to okay, so it's about the rise of the podcast. Okay.
Good. I was gonna have to send out a cease and desist.
Is this our actual Facebook page? Oh, it is. Look at that.
Juliet.
Oh yeah, Juliet.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm glad I didn't have to say her last name for you guys to remember.
Oh, I remember. I wonder if she's still around. Not obviously she's not watching us now because she doesn't like us, but
right.
I
I'm
mean,
still friends with Gabe.
Yeah, we're friends on Facebook.
Latin Operation
Yes, the Latin Operation Force.
TLOF. I remember their logo even.
He moved from Puerto
He's
Rico
in Georgia,
to he
isn't
lives
he?
in Georgia now. Yeah.
Oh well, if he moves to Duluth, Georgia, we'll be right next to each other. Should we go to Women Pixels?
Probably not.
What's the worst that could happen? What else is in here? Should we go to Iran?
That isn't one, is it?
Yeah, it says one-stop shop for the Persians of the world.
What?
I have to go there. What? The world of Persia. Oh, it is very broken. It's on Wayback.
Wow.
Your area rug. That's really funny. What else is on here? $1 million homepage. Talk about new car for me.
Did Philonex never even followed up with it? Oh, no way, Cam. He said that Yoda was printed on the ANET A8. Isn't that the flammable printer?
He said be lucky to get one usable print out of
the
four.
Yoda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to redo the set and put
listener mail in there.
Yeah.
I am ready for a new set.
I think we all are. We need to make
so we
the
built
Millennium.
this for episode 200. We've almost done. We've done 150 episodes up here.
So we need to so we're at 350 what?
We're at 348.
348. Okay. So do we plan on 400?
Yeah, at 350 we're gonna do a new set, Jamie. I mean 400 would make sense because it'd be 200 episodes.
Like how fun would it be to have I know we've talked about it, but like the Millennium Falcon like circle bench seat?
It wouldn't be that hard to do. I
don't think so.
I just don't have construction asset money currently.
I know.
Well, that's why I'm saying 400 because that's 52 weeks away. It's literally a year away.
Oh, why can't we have it be in the summer?
Right?
I mean, you do have a scene. Got all the circle.
Yeah, I totally could.
Oh, that's how we made the wall
rack and
panels.
stack
Yep.
'em.
CNC.
Let me ask you this. We build the set, and then, you know, in the course of a week, like the show ends, and then we just dismantle and move the new set here. Or do we do the flip? And do we build a new set over there and just build it? And then when it's done, we just flip everything? Or do you want to keep it pointing this way?
That's a good question. I mean,
how would you do it, chat? Type in chat.
Nobody knows what this looks like unless they've been here.
You just have a box, and you're seeing half the box. Do you build it in the other half of the box and flip it, or do you replace it over here? That's all I'm saying. Chat, what do you think before we wrap up for the night?
what was GTR Dad's super highlighted message? I apparently missed it.
That he loves diamonds?
I mean, a Yahoo email account doesn't surprise me as I'm going back through this.
I still have a Yahoo account.
A lot of people have a Yahoo account.
I have a Juno email still.
I had Juno email when I was in like 4th grade.
I don't access it. Nothing goes to it, but it's still there.
I was doing risk management for a giant payment processor and I handled the $1 million homepage. That's crazy.
Wow.
You want a couple of flashback search engines from the day? SG's. Alta Vista. Yeah, I remember Alta Vista.
You know what's funny? I
exist.
legitimately used to use Ask Jeeves. Legitimately. 100%.
Didn't a lot of people?
Did you?
Sure. Yeah.
Ask Jeeves?
Yeah.
Really?
Why are you shocked?
I didn't like how it worked.
We're from the same generation, Jeremy.
I tried using it, but
fine. I
Yahoo
know.
and MSN, I think I used a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
What was the name of the web browser that had the ship steering wheel?
I know this one.
The ship steering wheel?
It was in the upper right-hand corner. It was like blue and teal. Yeah.
I don't know.
It looked like a Delmise.
Yeah, it was Netscape Navigator.
Netscape Navigator.
That was an Apple one, wasn't it?
No, it was on PC.
Yep.
It was on PC, Netscape Navigator.
Yeah, and then do you remember Web Crawler?
No, not Web Crawler. I remember Winamp.
I mean, I remember that too. Web Crawler.
Netscape Navigator. That's way back.
Oh, it still exists? Hold on.
Crap. Chris is getting rid of Edge and Chrome. You're going to see him start using Web Crawler.
Webcrawler.com. Nobody types in URLs anymore. Everyone just Googles things. Oh, there it is.
Show us. Show us.
That's full of porn. No, I'm just kidding.
That was a search engine?
Yeah, so it was it used to have like a little animated thing too, so like you would go and there would be a magnifying glass that would swoop down and then a spider would like run around it and then go off the thing.
Cool.
So it's like
do Rise of the Podcast, yeah. Nope. Web crawler sucks.
Ha!
We're not anywhere near there. Nothing.
Well, it's a good thing most of the people that we want to listen to us probably doesn't use web crawler anyways.
Well, so now I'm wondering because you guys you can't see the thing in there. I'm going to try doing it in quotes. Nope, same exact answers.
Dang.
That changes something in like Google.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So. Well, sorry, web crawler. I remember you fondly, but you're trash.
That's my favorite thing about Google. If you're looking up, I don't know, toasters, and it's showing you toaster ovens, you can do like -oven.
Yeah.
And will remove ovens out and just look for the,
Rise of the Podcast minus Jeremy.
You can do Rise
404 not found. Boom.
You can do minus AI as well, can't you?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Thank the Lord. You noobs as your Netscape don't remember
The kid that
Nexus.
made it was named Alex and went on to make a buttload of money, like $100 million. Dang.
The guy made like $1 million.
New set should include a Nerf ball return feature. Like there's trenches actually on either side of the floor that were going to be whatever, but we did such a good job leveling the floor that the balls don't roll anywhere. They just
we also were going to have it so we could just push the balls to the side, but the shop vac worked so good.
Yeah, shop vacs.
Yeah.
That it's kind of solved our problem. Your first email was from a home server? Dang. Shit bared you off.
We've been talking about autonomous Nerf gun turrets for 5 years.
Since the Nerf guns came into existence.
So we just need a Lego pit that you just go right off the mezzanine directly into a 6-foot deep Lego
Can you
pool.
imagine?
Just belly flop.
That would hurt so bad.
It's so many views.
It would get so many views.
It'd be like that episode in Big City Greens where Remy does all of those stunt short videos with cricket.
I don't remember that episode.
You haven't seen that one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But all right, Chris, you might as well. Who are we going to raid? And we might as well start to wrap her up.
What? You're calling it so early.
It's a couple minutes by the time we do the outro.
We started 5 minutes late, and you're trying to leave 5 minutes early?
This is the type of content that I deliver.
A friend of my uncle ran a server at his house, so we had to dial in. Interesting.
Cool.
Fine, we can brag about the internet for one more minute. I joined Gmail when it was invite only. And David's dad invited me to Gmail.
You gave me my invite to Gmail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, so I got it, and then you get 5 invites. So when I invited you, you got 5 invites. Then it was just a chain reaction.
Yep.
And I used to be embarrassed about using the term Gmail, like jmantiel@gmail.com, because no one knew it as Google Mail. So it was like homie Gmail, like Gmail.
Oh, funny.
So I was always super nervous.
Oh, it was Jim Davis from Garfield owned that. It was a place you could send email to him.
It was not.
Yeah,
Gmail was.
So Google bought Gmail from Jim Davis.
No way. Yeah. Never knew that.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
SMR said he joined Gmail from a Gmail team employee before invites.
God dang. You got invited by an employee. That's pretty cool.
That's wild.
Why is Builder Mark saying Ankara as it should? What was that in reference to?
I think the Lego
pit.
The Lego pit. Yeah.
Pit shot.
The Lego pit maneuver.
Yep.
Have you ever been pit maneuvered, Jeremy?
Nope.
At least 3 times. Just kidding.
I don't fancy running away from the police.
Yeah, I mean,
I drive legal now.
Yeah, do you?
I do.
No.
All right, pothole Pam.
Okay, how many years ago was that now?
1.
Like 2 years ago?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that long.
It was probably more than 2 years ago.
No way. It was like 5 months ago.
No, I know you're being facetious with the 5 months. Remember, that was before Cam's ankle, he cut the rim up and melted it down into ingots. That's when we were still giving. That was towards the beginning of making ingots. It was that long ago.
I think it was in the middle of making ingots.
We haven't.
Is Cam's ankle still here?
See? You may have a banner mutant. We haven't given an ingot away for at least. I mean, we're talking, Chris. I was in Japan in 24. We haven't given an ingot away since.
You were in Japan in 2024.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
No.
June to October.
No.
June to October.
That was 2027.
Yeah.
I hate time and
Don't
everything
you?
about it.
I know.
I'm not kidding. We have not given an ingot away in 2 years.
I'm very upset about this. Ooh, someone's building the UCS ATST.
Let's do it.
Our jam just said the first
Lego
and only
guy.
ingot we've ever sent him was from the car.
Reprinted. There's literally, you know what? When I get home, I'm going to send you a picture of it on Discord.
You're just going to taunt him with a photo of it?
Well, that's not why.
I have owed this for you for 3 years.
You're collecting dust.
Wait, do you owe one to Builder's Mark II?
I owe Builder's Mark
2, I think, don't you?
Ward packs from when Ward was on a couple of weeks ago.
We have 2 things for SMR right here, too.
Are those SMRs?
Yeah,
I'm taking those with me tonight.
These are both SMRs.
I did say 3 years, right? I did say 3 years.
Cam's ankle, I know nothing. I have every intent and purpose. Every intention to send these out. But you guys, I still haven't filed my taxes this year yet. I have a to-do list.
I haven't filed my taxes yet either.
This big. I'm just saying. Sad. It'll be just that much glorious when it shows up.
This is completely expected.
Fine. I'll put in 1 penny in the box for every day late I am. So some of you are making $3 to $5.
You're not going to be able to afford the shipping because of the weight of the pennies.
Why do you set it? Flat rate shipping box.
Darth Gallum, you're not wrong. You usually do pick up SMR's stuff. When are you going to come back up here?
It's only a 2.5 hour drive. Come on up,
right?
It saves us on shipping.
I'm going to have to get stamps.com again, and then the lady's going to be like, oh, what do you need stamps.com for? Because I send out packages. Oh, why? Do you have a podcast? I do have a podcast. What's the name of it? Don't worry about it, lady. I'm just trying to buy stamps.com. Leave me alone.
Jeremy has a podcast, but he doesn't want anybody to know about it. I tell all of my patients, we've got a podcast.
Oh, none of them watch, just like Jeremy's, so it's the same net result.
The same net result.
Actually, 2 of my patients did come to Excalibur Con.
To see you.
Just because I told them to, and they came and visited with us, so it's very nice.
Builder's Mark does have a special. Cam's ankle, I have to. He's ashamed of us. No.
I know, you guys should be ashamed of us.
Chris, what's the high definition thing, right? Like when high definition cameras first came out, actors were like, oh, it's showing all my pores and my flaws.
Yeah.
We put the new camera in, and I'm like, oh my God, I need a chin chuck.
I was going to say, like, I've got this nice shadow underneath my chin that I feel makes it look nice.
A chin tuck? Chin tuck. Whew. That's difficult to say.
I don't know.
Now we're a minute late. You owe me a minute.
We started 5 minutes late.
I know, but let's wrap up the show before I start making up words again about Chuck and Chin.
Chuck Norris.
Yes.
I accidentally closed the Chuck Norris joke, so I can't even do that. But I do need to apologize to all of you who are listening to the audio-only version of the podcast. Yet again, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you.
Oh my gosh, you didn't put up a picture of Neil in the bathtub.
Oh, it's not on my internet bar for some reason, so I didn't last week either.
No, you didn't. I just realized it.
Jeremy's going through withdrawals.
Yeah, how will Jeremy ever get a boner again? Oh, there you go. See, I didn't need to.
Cuddle with him, Jeremy.
So, you can always join us live Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast, or watch at your own time schedule at youtube.com/Rise of the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
may Chuck Norris be with you.